All right, so as always, don't worry about getting the movements perfect. Just follow along the best you can. I'll be your mirror image, and you can have a seat at any time. We'll begin with the feet together or as close as you can. The hands can come to the lower abdomen, and just taking a few deep breaths in and out. As you breathe in, the belly expands. And as you breathe out, the belly returns toward the spine, abdominal breathing. Just breathing in and breathing out, arriving in the body. Coming into the present moment, just letting go of all the worries from the day. Just coming into the here and now. And then on the next inhale, you can hold the breath at the top just for a moment, really feel what it's like to hold on. And then let it out with a big sigh. Feel what it's like to let go. The hands can float down by the sides. And as you breathe in, the arms float up. They circle in front as if you're gathering in energy, bring it in towards the heart, and then send it down through the body towards the earth, sinking the chi. Breathing in, gather. Breathing out, directing down. Nice and easy, nice and slow. Feeling all the sensations that you can. One more time, sink the chi. And then step one foot out to the side, either foot. The arms float up in front to about shoulder height, and the arms get heavy, floating down, the knees and hips soften. Breathing in like mist rising from the lake. Breathing out, floating down like a soft rain. We call this opening the door, the start of the journey. One more time, rising up, softening down. This time the arms float out to the sides like you're spreading your wings. The arms float down, the palms face up. They float up the midline of the body, pressing up overhead, and then floating out and down, holding up the sky. Breathing in as you rise up, breathing out, letting go. Opening the shoulders and the chest, decompressing the spine. One more time, holding up the sky. This time the fingertips point up, they come up the center of the body and then rotate towards one side. One hand spirals forward, the other spirals behind. And then gently rotating the other way, making the tiger claws. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, the tiger claw. This time the hands keep going all the way up overhead, then they spiral out and away. The silk railing upward spirals. Going right up the center and then spiraling the arms out and down, circulating the energy and the blood flow throughout the body, improving the circulation as well. Breathing in, rising up. Breathing out, floating down. One more time, the upward spirals. This time, reverse direction with the arms coming all the way up and over. The fingertips point down, coming down the center, and then spiral out and away. The downward spirals. So rising up and then softening down. Feeling into the body, bringing mindfulness to the body. One more time, downward spirals. And then circle in front as if you're hugging a big tree. And soften. Both hands float all the way over to the side, the palms face down, and then this hand here is going to lift the moon into the sky. The palm faces down as it brushes across like it's going right over the surface of water. Then the other hand comes up, lifting the moon. Gentle rotation. Rising up one more time, lifting the moon. This time, both hands float up, palms facing up towards the sky, palms face down, they drift across, rotating, lift or gazing at the moon. Right, floating up again, without straining or forcing it. One more time, gazing at the moon. And the hands float down, circle in front, hugging the tree. Step one foot out a little bit wider. And then from here, the fingertips point down as you soften down. The hands come forward all the way up and over, and then down in front of the body, digging in the garden. Coming down just as much as you can comfortably, rising back up. One more time, digging in the garden. And then reverse direction with the hands. They float up and over and down, and then coming back up in front of the body as we harvest from the garden. Big circle. Breathing. One more time. And then round out, hugging the tree once again. And then from here, the arms open wide. This hand here scoops under, the other one on top as you embrace the moon. Then pivot on the heel, the toes point right out to the side, and then the moon orbits around the earth, circling the hands around as if you're carrying something precious. Just resting your hands on the moon as it circles around the earth. And then reverse direction. Whichever way you were going, just go the other way. Circle it around one more time. The moon orbits the earth. And then round out, hug the tree, bring it back to center. The arms open wide. Then this hand scoops under, the other one on top. Catch the moon. Pivot on the heel, toes point out to the side. The moon orbits the earth once again, circulating the energy throughout the body. You might even start to feel a little tingling in the hands. That's the chi, the life force energy. And then reverse direction, circle it around. All right, one more time. The moon orbits the earth. And then round out, hug the tree, bring it back to center. Step one foot in a little bit closer. Take your time. The arms open wide. This hand scoops under, step in as you catch the moon. The top hand goes behind the back, then step out to the corner. And as you step out, the bottom hand tosses the moon into the sky. And then circle around again, toss away, as if you could toss the moon. This time the other hand comes back on top, catch the moon. Bottom hand floats up just like you were. The other hand pushes down. Circle it around again, parting the wild horse's mane. And as always, don't worry about getting it perfect. As long as you're moving, I'm happy. Breathing in, breathing out. All right, one more time, parting the wild horse's mane. This time, catch the moon and then spin the moon, making two loose fists. The top fist goes to the lower abdomen, the other one overhead as you gently rotate, looking to the side. And then coming back to center, release. Catch the moon, spin the moon, look to the side. Bottom fist comes up overhead, the other one by the waist, coming back to center. We call this riding the tiger. Just a gentle rotation. Once again, never forcing it. Just easing in. One more time, ride the tiger. And then parting the horse's mane, one more time to this corner. And then step the front foot back in, hug the tree. From here, the arms open wide. Then this hand scoops under, step in as you catch the moon. Top hand goes behind the back, just for now. Step out to the corner. The bottom hand guides the moon into the clouds. Circle it around again, toss away. This time the other hand comes back on top, catch the moon. Bottom hand floats up, the other hand floats down. Parting the wild horse's mane, creating tranquility out of chaos. The calm within the storm. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, parting the wild horse's mane. This time, catch the moon, and then spin the moon, making two loose fists. The bottom fist comes up, the other one down as you look to the side. Coming back to center, catch the moon, spin the moon, look to the side. or even gently behind without forcing it. Nice and easy, nice and slow. All right, one more time, ride the tiger. And then parting the wild horse's mane one last time. And then step the front foot in, hug the tree, and soften. From here, both hands drift over to the side and down, drifting side to side, like tall grass in the breeze. Nice, gentle sway. And you can do this at any point during the flow, whenever your arms need a break. And then shift all your weight over to one side, tap the heel right out in front, like you're testing out the water. Bring it back in, shift the weight, other side, tap the heel. This time, tap the heel, the hand comes over the foot. Other side, tap the heel, the hand comes over the foot. This time, hand over the foot, the other hand in front of the heart. Playing the pipa, the Chinese guitar. Other side, hand over the foot, tap the heel, the other hand in front of the heart. Breathing in, and breathing out. One more time, play the pipa, the Chinese guitar. And then step in and hug the tree, step one foot out a little bit wider, and then from here, the arms open wide, the wrists cross down low. And then as you rise up, the arms open overhead, floating all the way out and down, gathering the energy from the earth, giving it back to the sky above, harmonizing yin and yang, creating balance and harmony in the body and mind. And just coming down as much as you can comfortably, rising back up. One more time, harmonize yin and yang. And then reverse direction with the arms, circle in front, hugging the tree. Step one foot in a little bit closer. And then from here, the arms open wide. This hand scoops under, the other one on top. Embrace the moon. The bottom hand comes up overhead, the other hand down by the hip. And then circle it around again, coming back to center. And then the bottom hand comes up, and then leaning over to the side, going up. This time, as the bottom hand comes up, the opposite foot can touch down in front, tapping the toes. Step back in, catch the moon, step back out. White crane spreads wings. Bottom hand comes up, opposite foot touches in front. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, white crane spreads wings. And then step in, catch the moon. And then from here, we'll spin the moon. So reversing direction. Bottom hand comes up, the other hand comes down. Circle it around again. Once again, just the arms, no rush. Bottom hand comes up, leaning over to the side going up. So shifting the weight. This time, as the bottom hand comes up, the opposite foot can touch down in front, tapping down the toes. Step back in, catch the moon, step back out, white crane spreads wings. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, white crane spreads wings. And then step back in, embrace the moon. Then the arms float out to the sides, making two loose fists. One fist goes behind the neck, the other behind the lower back as you gently rotate, coming back to center, and then switching sides, drawing sabers. So without forcing it, just stretching the arm, a nice gentle stretch, and a gentle rotation as well. One more time, drawing sabers. And then from here, both hands float all the way up and over and down, circle all the way in front, hugging the tree. And then from here, this hand drops down, toss away. The other hand circles on top. And then step in. This hand pushes down. The other hand waves in as you soften. Breathing in and breathing out. Pushing down and waving in. Softening down one more time. This time, step out to the corner, and as you step out, the bottom hand brushes past the knee, the top hand pushes to the corner, the top hand circles down, bottom hand circles up. Coming back to the beginning, push down and wave in, brush knee, and push. And once again, don't worry about getting it perfect. Just keep on moving. You'll still get all the benefits of Tai Chi. The secret of Tai Chi is continuous flow. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, brush knee and push. And then from here, the bottom hand comes up, the palms face up. The hands draw in. As you shift back, circle the arms out and around, the backs of the hands face each other, and then spiral the palms back up. Draw the hands in, and then shift forward. The mama bear gathers her cubs. Once again, spiraling the energy throughout the body and breathing. One more time, mama bear gathers her cubs. And then step the front foot back in, circle in front, hugging the tree. And then from here, this hand drops down, tosses away. The other hand circles on top as you step in. Both hands together, pushing down and waving in as you soften. Rising up, softening down, breathing in, breathing out. This time, step out to the corner. And as you step out, the bottom hand brushes past the knee, top hand pushes to the corner. Top hand floats down, bottom hand circles up. Coming back to the beginning, weaving it all together. Brush knee and push. Just like a dance that you don't have to get perfect. Just keep on moving, keep on breathing. Bringing mindfulness to your experience, feeling the sensations, really going for the ride. One more time, brush knee and push. This time the bottom hand comes up, palms face up, the hands draw in, circle the hands out and around, the backs of the hands face each other, then spiral the palms back up. Draw back in, circle it around, mama bear gathers her cubs. Almost like you're moving through the water. Just tuning into the sensations that arise. One more time, mama bear gathers her cubs. And then step the front foot back in, circle around, hugging the tree. And then from here, the arms open wide. This hand here scoops under, step in as you catch the moon. This time we'll step out to the side. And as you step out, the bottom arm floats up until it's parallel with the earth. The other hand comes down. Circle it around again. We call this ward off, expanding and lifting. Breathing in and breathing out. One more time, ward off. This time, bottom hand scoops under, the fingertips slide down as you shift back, then circle the hands around again, rolling back. Receiving, can we receive as gracefully as we give? This time we'll toss it away. The arms float out to the side, the hand folds in, pressing palm to palm, then shift the weight forward. Slide down, toss away, the hand folds in, press forward. One more time, nice and soft. We call this the press. Then the hands separate, draw the hands in towards the heart, and push. Breathing in and breathing out. One more time, pushing the mountain. And then sit back and open, wipe across the horizon. Take your time as you step in, catch the moon, and then step out to the other side. And as you step out, the bottom arm comes up until it's parallel with the earth. Circle it around again, ward off. Really tuning in to the sensations, feeling the flow. All right, one more time, ward off. This time, bottom hand scoops under, fingertips slide down, circle it around again, roll back. Going with the flow. One more time, roll back, and then toss it away. The hands float out to the side. The hand folds in, pressing palm to palm. Shift the weight forward. Slide down, toss away. The hand folds in, press forward. One more time, the press. Nice and soft. This time the hands separate, draw them in towards the heart, and push. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, just like the ocean. Tide rolls in, the tide rolls out. Then sit back and open, wipe across the horizon. We'll do each movement one time. It's called grasping the bird's tail. Step in, catch the moon. Step out, ward off. Roll back. Toss away. Fold it in. Palm to palm, press forward, release. Draw in and push. Sit back, open, wipe across, other side, grasping the bird's tail. Step in, catch the moon. Step out, ward off. Roll back. Toss away. Press. Release. Draw in and push. Sit back. This time, hug the tree. You can step the other foot in as well. Step one foot out a little bit wider. And from here, both hands float all the way over to the side and down. This time, drifting up to shoulder height, one hand makes an arrow, the other draws the bow, and then soften down. Rising back up, release the bow. Other side, the other hand makes an arrow, draw the bow, soften down. This time you can do it all together. Draw the bow as you soften down. We call this the archer. All right, one more time on the other side. Drawing the bow as you soften down. Then release, circle in front, hugging the tree, and then step one foot in a little bit closer and soften. From here, the hands turn, one hand on top of the other. The bottom hand drops down, toss away. The elbow bends as the hand waves in towards the center and then pushes forward, right towards me. Other side, toss away. The hand waves in, push forwards, repulse the monkey, calming the monkey mind, creating focus and clarity. Breathing in and breathing out. You can even lean into it if you like. One more time, repulse monkey. This time, both hands float over to the side and down, drifting up to shoulder height, and then switching sides. This time, the palms face away. The hands drift across the horizon and then down. Floating up, drift across, painting on the canvas. Like your hands are making nice gentle brush strokes. One more time, drift across. This time the arms float up and over like a big wave. The chin circles. Just coming up as much as you can comfortably, letting go of striving. Just being here is enough. One more time, chin circles. And then reverse direction with the arms. They float up to shoulder height, palms face away. The hands drift across the horizon and down. Floating up, drift across, painting on the canvas. One more time, breathing in, breathing out. This time the arms float all the way up and over, the chin circles. Really opening the shoulders, lubricating the joints, creating freedom of movement. One more time. The chin circles. And then circle in front, hugging the tree. From here, the arms open wide. This hand drops down and drifts over to the other side. The hands switch positions. They float across like clouds in the sky. When you get to the corner, the hands switch again. Wave hands like clouds. Drifting across, letting go of any tension in the shoulders and neck. Soften the face and the eyes, using only what you need. One more time, drift across. This time the top hand makes a hook, the bottom hand comes up, and then the bottom hand floats across the horizon, palm turns out. Circle it around again, we call this single whip. The hand floats across, palm turns out, and you can keep going just like that, or this time you can step in as the hand comes up, and then step out as the hand floats across. One more time, single whip. And then release the hook, the hand drifts over, wave hands like clouds. Take your time as you step in, drift across, letting go. Breathing. And then this time the top hand makes a hook, bottom hand comes up, floats across, palm turns out. Circle around again, single whip. The hand floats across. This time you can step in if you like, and then step out as the hand floats across. All right, one more time, single whip. And then release the hook, the hand drifts over, wave hands like clouds. Take your time stepping in, drifting across, just letting go of any tension you don't need. So we learn to move like nature with effortless ease. All right, at first it takes a little effort, but just like most things, the more we practice, the more effortless it becomes. So we'll drift across a few more times like a moving meditation. Just feeling the sensations in the body. One more time, wave hands like clouds. And then both hands float down, making two loose fists. One fist goes overhead, the other by the waist, and then switching sides. And you can look to the side as well. The tiger hugs its head. This time you can lift your leg if you like, touching down as needed. Other side, touching down or lifting up. It's okay to wobble. Promise I won't get mad. Just meeting yourself where you're at. You can always go forward from there. Just letting go of judgment, bringing curiosity instead. One more time, the tiger hugs its head. And then from here, both hands float down, all the way around, circle in front, hug the tree, the arms open. The hands float down, one hand on top of the other by the lower abdomen, and then this hand floats all the way up and over, and then down the center line of the body. Other side, breathe in as the hand floats up, breathing out, centering. Creating focus and clarity, calming the heart, calming the mind. One more time, centering. This time both hands float all the way up and over, just as much as you can, comfortably. Then the hands float down to the waist as you soften down. Then circle the hands in front, as if you had a big ball in front of the body, coming all the way around and under, back up to the heart, and down. One more time, opening the heart, rising up, softening down. This time making a diamond shape with the hands in front of the heart, and then press out, sending out all your loving kindness to the world. May all beings be free from suffering. May they be happy. May they be healthy. May they live with ease. And then turning your palms to face yourself, the hands come to the heart. May I be kind to myself. May I feel connected with all beings. May I love myself just as I am. And the hands can float down to the lower abdomen. You can step your feet together or as close as you can. You can close your eyes or just keep a soft gaze, letting your body rock and sway ever so slightly. Bamboo in the wind. Just feeling the sensations in the body. Feel the sensations of the breath. And then bring your attention into your heart, creating an inner smile. Expressing gratitude to yourself for being here today. Then if your eyes are closed, you can slowly open them. The hands can come together in front of the heart, and we can finish with a bow. Thank you so much for watching. If you like that, this class is part of our monthly calendar program, so please click the first link in the video description below to get your free monthly clickable calendar, and I'll see you over there.